KvolioKlips, man, back at it again with another episode of this, new series, content conversations. Last episode turned out pretty well. I got good feedback from some of you guys, and I appreciate all that feedback. I appreciate all the likes and the support as always. And I got a comment in one of my videos of this week's episode, which is, you already know, you see where I'm at, work-life balance. Work-life balance, you guys. So differentiating the difference between work and also making time for family and friends or people that you just see outside of work. So work-life balance, you guys, that's the discussion that we're going to have today on this week's topic of content conversations. And yeah, I'll get back to you right after this. Okay, YouTube, we're back. And this time I got my notes. I don't got my other phone on me, but I got my notes on my watch. So work-life balance, work-life balance is hard for some people. It's hard for myself, if I'm being honest, being that I'm such a workaholic and I try to overachieve in anything that I do. It's kind of hard to find that balance between my occupation, which supports my lifestyle, and my actual lifestyle that I'm living. But being that I have some key notes that I'm going to go throughout this episode that'll probably help you out or help you achieve better balance when it comes to work and life. So the first keynote is going to be time management. Meeting your deadlines while still making time for your friends and family. So time management is very crucial in the work-life balance, because you want to make time for your family and friends, but at the same time, you want to meet deadlines and you want to, send out that email or get that work done that you need to get done at work as well. So in that time management, you need to make schedules, set up reminders on your phone, write down stuff like y'all seen. I had to write my notes on my phone. Let me take this gum out, y'all. Hold on. Okay, back. So set reminders up on your phone, take down notes like I was doing, anything that'll help you meet those guidelines at work, so you don't have to be so worried about it outside of work. So next keynote is, this is I'll say the second most important. I'll tell you the most important later on. This will probably be the last one. But sleep schedule. You guys, I can't tell you how many times I hear people saying 5 hours is enough, 6 hours is enough. It's not. I don't care who you are, Elon Musk, you can be Jeff Bezos. You need 8 hours of sleep, okay? 8 hours of sleep is crucial. It's beneficial to good mental health, You don't want to go into work sluggish. You don't want to go into work with a bad attitude. You don't want to go doing anything you're doing outside of work, not fully prepared. So get your rest. Set up reminders, set up bedtime reminders to where you can go to sleep, or you will be reminded, hey, it's time to wind down 30 minutes before it's time for your bedtime. Hey, time to wind down, stop what you're doing. Go ahead and get yourself ready for bed. Because sleep is very, very vital in good work-life balance. So the next topic is, this one is a pretty important one too. Leave work where it's at. Leave work at work. Once I go, me personally, you guys, I don't like bringing work home with me, because it's always going to be negative. You should always want to keep a positive mindset, but being realistic, it's hard to stay positive in somewhere that you see yourself being in that space more than you're in your own home. So I try to leave my work, my work opinions and stuff that's going on at work, I leave that behind the turnstile. I don't bring it through the turnstile. I don't bring it out the gate when I'm driving out. I leave that at work, because that can cause some unneeded tension between you and your loved one, or you and your friends. Because personally, I know my friends like to vent, I like to vent, but in the back of my head, I'm thinking like, they don't want to hear this. They don't care nothing about my job. So why am I always complaining about my job? You don't want to be that person that's complaining about their job and always seems like they hate their job. You know, because I always say little shady stuff about my job, but I truly do like my job, because if I don't, I wouldn't be here. And that brings me to my last topic, which is the most important topic. This topic is choose you every time. You guys, you are the most important thing, to yourself. You should be the most important thing to yourself, because without you, I don't know where I was gonna go with that, but you know what I'm saying. Without you, there would be no you. You get it? But yeah, choose you every time, you guys. Like, protecting your peace is very, very important. And doing some things that you should sometimes do things that make you uncomfortable, because it'll make you the better you. But don't work at a job that you feel like you have to drag your feet at every day, because even if the money is good, your mental health isn't, and it's not worth your peace. It's not worth overworking yourself with the end goal of saving up a lot of money. Now you got all this money saved up, but you're depressed or you're hurting, whatever your occupation is. It's hard to this episode itself is hard to kind of balance itself out. No play on words. It's hard to balance itself out, but remember that you are the most important thing in your life. Besides, if you have religion, God is the most important thing in my life. But besides that, it's you, and you should take care of yourself. You shouldn't put yourself ever in a predicament where you feel like your mental health is gonna go down just because you got to pay these bills. Like, the bills gonna always be there, and there's tons of jobs that you watching this that still ain't like the video, no shade, can work at. It's a lot of jobs that you can work at. It's tons of occupations. The sky's the limit, you guys. So don't put yourself in a position where you feel like you're forced to do something that you don't want to do, because if it comes to anything else, you wouldn't do it. So why do something where you gotta be here every day? You gotta clock in Monday through Friday. You gotta be here basically 40 to 60 hours of the week, and you don't like it. You hate it.
A bit ghetto to me. A little bit ghetto, a little bit hood.
Don't do it. Protect your peace. Choose you. You know what you like. You know your likes and dislikes, just like I said in the last video. So do what you feel comfortable doing. Don't get stuck in your comfortability, though, because that could get in the way of your finances. But don't put yourself in a position that will have your mental health in a decline. But with all that being said, you guys, work-life balance is hard to balance work and your day-to-day life, but it's possible. It's possible if you set these reminders, write notes, take some time to yourself, pause for a second, find out what you like. Because I say your likes and dislikes, but some people know their dislikes, but they don't know what they like because they never learned to get to know themselves, because of maybe work or because of maybe life outside of work. So just sometimes take a pause, take a breather, woosah, Selah, and just get to know yourself. But yeah, you guys, work-life balance. I appreciate, shout out to my boy Delvin for sending me this topic, and who knows, your topic might be the next topic I pick for next week's content conversations. But I appreciate all the love and support that you guys giving me thus far. Continue to like, share, comment, subscribe to your boy. We still at 50 subscribers right now. We're trying to move on up, and I feel like I'm going up. Even if that number is not going up physically, I feel myself in the near future getting to where I want to get. And if you can call that manifestation, you can call what you want, but I feel, growth.
Yes, ma'am.
within myself and within my channel. And with that being said, you know, I don't want to talk you down too much, you guys, because I know you guys don't really care to hear me talk all day. But yeah, y'all, I hope you guys are having a wonderful Wednesday, because this will be posted on Wednesday. Right now it's currently Tuesday, but I'll have this posted on Wednesday. I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Stay blessed, stay positive, and stay balanced. This is KvolioKlips, man, and I'm out.